Through ABC Sports, feels pretty good to say that. I'm Carrie Osep coming at you from my at-home sports cave with quite a bit of sports news today, starting out with the now more than likely return of the NHL, as Commissioner Gary Bettman detailed the league's return to play plan earlier today. Bettman announced that while the regular season is over, the league is preparing for a postseason that would take place potentially in late summer through the fall. Bettman also shared that those playoffs would include 24 teams, the top 12 from each conference since the regular season ended, and there would be 2 hub cities, one for each conference. Los Angeles and Las Vegas are being considered among others for the Western teams. He also detailed how the NHL will allow small group training both on and off the ice at home facilities in early June, with formal training to start no earlier than July 1st. The list of teams to continue includes the Edmonton Oilers, meaning that there is still a chance to check out some Condors talent at the next level.
I would imagine they'll have more players up there, guys that you've seen in Bakersfield this year that'll probably get called up, and whether they play in the playoffs or not is a completely different story, but they'll at least be up there partially too because it's almost the start of a training camp for next year.
With the regular season coming to an end, former Condor Leon Draisaitl becomes the 2019-20 Art Ross Trophy winner, which goes to the regular season point leader. The Oilers forward finished with a career-high 110 points, becoming the first ever German player to win that title and becoming the 5th ever Condor to earn those honors.
Leon's one of the top players, if not, top 2, top 3 players in the world. And for him to have played at least a little bit here in Bakersfield and in the American Hockey League, and that's what we're here to do. And we're not saying that we're churning out Leon Draisaitl's every year. Wish we were, but really cool.
We already knew that Bakersfield College was introducing a new face in the fall, as our Todd Littlejohn was taking over for retired Jeff Chudy as head coach of the football program. But now another longtime Renegade will be leaving the Hill, at least in the professional sense, as athletic director Sandy Taylor has announced she will retire next month. Taylor believed it was the right time to step away, saying she had started that conversation of retirement last August. And although similar timing with Coach Chudy, there was no connection. Taylor will be wrapping up a 30-year career with BC that began as a softball coach in 1990, where she won 500 games in 23 years while capturing 4 conference championships. Taylor will be remembered for the many facility upgrades at the school that she spearheaded as AD, including an award-winning softball field and all the recent renovations at Memorial Stadium.
You worked so hard to get here. You're finally in a position where you feel like you have a big impact. But yeah, the last couple of years it's been close, and so I've just been communicating with folks about what it would look like, and so now's the time. But the growth of the department has been tremendous in the last 7 years. The facilities, I just hope that it's all a smooth transition and the next person has everything in front of them ready to go.
Retirement's not an easy call during a pandemic. So what is retirement going to look like for you, and what do you hope to do, especially when things ease up here?
Right. Well, the goal is to travel. Love to travel in an RV, and that was the plan all along, was to leave midsummer and travel. So hopefully that still happens sometime late summer. We can get on the road in the RV and enjoy some quiet time and relax a little bit.
Taylor's retirement will be made official June 25th, and the school says it has already started a nationwide search for her replacement. Of course, not the easiest time to enjoy a retirement, but wishing Sandy all the best, and hopefully she does get to enjoy that well-deserved traveling time pretty soon. And when I mentioned that to her, she just said, "I hope everyone gets to travel soon." Me too. For 23 ABC Sports, I'm Carrie Osep. Back to you.